Now let us see the different kinds of determiners. There are two different kinds of determiners. First one is referring determiners and the second one is quantifying determiners. Referring determiners shows who or what the noun is pointing to or talking about which particular noun we are talking about. So the determiners point directly towards that particular noun. So referring determiners, it shows who or what the noun is pointing to or what the noun is talking about. Now these referring determiners are further categorized into three parts: articles, demonstrative and possessive determiners. Whereas quantifying determiners tells us about the quantity or total number of the noun present or total number of the noun we are talking about the quantity, how much or how many in number the nouns are being present. These quantifying determiners are further classified into determiners of number and determiners of quantity. Let us go through the referring determiners. Referring determiners have further categorized into three parts: articles, demonstrative and possessive. You all know what are the articles. Articles a and the. Here a and an are the indefinite article. Indefinite articles means they are used before the noun to show about the particular noun we are talking about. Indefinite means the noun we are talking about is not known to us. For the first time we are talking about that particular noun. At that time we use indefinite articles such as a and an. Like for the example, I saw a buffalo and an elephant together on a farm. Here a and an are the indefinite article which is talking about the noun, that is buffalo, elephant and the farm for the first time. Here the speaker, I, the person who is speaking, he is seeing buffalo and an elephant for the first time in a farm. So here indefinite articles means the articles used for the noun of whom we are talking about the first time, for used before nouns being spoken for the first time, or when we mean any one or any particular noun is in singular. At that time we use indefinite articles, and indefinite articles are a and an. Understood? Whereas the next is the is the definite article. Definite article means the identity is known. We already know the particular noun, about the particular noun, the information is already known to us. The person or the thing or the place we are talking about, that identity is already known to us. At that time we use the article the. Like the buffalo and the elephant on the farm were great friends. So here the speaker is already knowing that the buffalo and the elephant on the farm were great friends. So here the is a definite article which refers that identity is already known to the speaker, already know about the particular noun. So this was the articles a and the. A and an are indefinite articles, whereas the is the definite article. Next is demonstrative. Demonstrative points out particular person, animal, place or things, about the particular person or animal or a place we are talking about. Like this, that, these and those are demonstrative determiners. Whereas this and that are used with singular and uncountable nouns. You already know the singular and uncountable nouns. So this and that are the determiners, demonstrative determiners, which are used with singular uncountable noun. See the example: this handbag may be allowed in the cabin, but that luggage is too bulky. Here this handbag, the word this is being used with the singular noun handbag, whereas that is being used with the uncountable noun that luggage. So this and that are used with singular uncountable nouns, whereas these and those are used with plural nouns. See the example: pollen from these flowers was picked by those butterflies. Here the nouns flowers and butterflies are in plural form. So we use the demonstrative determiners that are these and those. So these and those are the determiners which are used with plural nouns. So this was demonstrative determiners. Next is possessive. Possessive means which shows ownership about the noun whom it belongs to. For example, if you are talking about a particular bag, it is my bag, or it is her bag, or it is his bag. It shows the particular ownership, the noun to whom it belongs. So possessive shows who or what owns something, what the person owns, or the noun ownership of that particular noun, like my, your, our, his, her, its, their, one's. These are the examples of the possessive determiners. See the example: if you press its button, it will set off an alarm. So here we are talking about a particular press button. So here it is the possessive. It shows the ownership. It shows what it belongs to. Your dance was more appreciated than our song. So here the words your and our are the possessive pronouns which are being used as the determiners, possessive determiners. So possessive determiner shows who or what it owns. They are always used before a noun. Remember that possessive determiners are used before a noun. Understood? Now the next is quantifying determiners. Quantifying determiners, as the name suggests, it tells about the quantity, about a particular quantity, how much or how many in number the noun is being present. Now quantifying determiners are further divided into two, that are, first one is determiners of numbers. As the name suggests, number, it shows the numeral. It specifies the number of the noun by telling how many of the noun is being present, like 1, 2, 3, first, several, like several people were injured, I have 10 chocolates. Here the nouns are being specified in, categorized in numerals. It specifies the number of nouns being present. So such are known as the determiners of number. See the example: there was one man and a few women at the fee counter. So here it shows the number of nouns being present. One man was present and few women were present at the fee counter. Similarly, not many people were aware of the animal helpline number. So here the word many, it suggests the number of people being present or number of people being aware of a particular animal helpline number. So determiners of number, it specify the total number of noun being present, or it showcase how many of them are being talked about. Next is determiners of quantity. It shows how much of the noun is present. Means uncountable nouns we are talking about, which cannot be counted. Here determiners such as much, any, no, enough, some, little, lots of are some of the determiners used as the determiners of quantity. See the example: I have lots of rice but no curry to offer. Here it is used with uncountable nouns to whom which cannot be counted. So here words such as lots of, no suggest determiners of quantity. It shows how much of the rice is being present, or how much of the rice he was having, the person was having. I know you enough. I know you have enough work at home but you do not have any help. So here it talks about the work, total amount of work he has at home, but no amount of help he is being provided with. So here enough and any are the words which determines the quality, which determines the quantity, how much of work is being there and how much of the help is being given to him. And here the nouns such as work and help are being uncountable, which cannot be counted. So determiners of quantity and determiners of number, it tells us the how much or how many of the noun we are talking about, that particular noun we are talking about. Understood? So this was about the determiners. Two kinds of determiners: referring determiners and quantifying determiners. Referring determiners are categorized into articles, demonstratives and possessive, whereas quantifying determiners are classified into determiners of number and determiners of quantity. So that's all for today. Thank you.